What is up, viewers? About... Oh no, I forgot to just put it in my controller. There we go. All right. Hello. What? Don't remember it being that small. What's going on here? Was it? Did I have my camera that small before? I don't even remember, to be honest. Whatever. So before I started the stream, started the NVIDIA broadcast thing, started up OBS. I went AFK for a second, and what's it called? When I came back, my NVIDIA broadcasting wasn't working because I started OBS before I clicked camera. But like, did I have my camera that small? I must have. Whatever. Then go face Croa. And is with us. Oh, that's right. We saved the one dude and his people. And he told us where he's stashing the Aquanium. That's right.
Here we go.
It's my turn.
What? That was interesting.
It's my turn. You're a real handful, you know. You're a real handful, you know.
And the jet bike is definitely more maneuverable than the motorcycle.
It's my turn.
Romance? Ooh.
Finally! The perfect spot for our contest is up ahead. Follow me. So tell me, what are you demons?
What do you mean?
Dunno. You wanna handle this one, Thief?
Let's see. Well, we've lived on this world long before humanity even existed. Think of us as your venerable ancestors.
Wow. So you're like the original people of our world? That's rad. So, that's who Supreme Commander Bread and Mooniel are fighting with.
We want nothing to do with this annoying conflict they're forcing on us.
You're not thinking of wiping us all out, are you?
Hey, we're not monsters. Leave us out of your dumb wars.
Supreme Commander Bread is always telling us that demons are the baddest of the bad. But I'm starting to think that can't be true.
Exactly. Demons aren't the bad guys at all.
I agree. They might have the purest hearts of anyone in this world.
Oh, our hearts are pure, all right. Pure evil.
Beelze, how about you shut your trap for a bit? General Croa, won't you lend us a hand? You've been thinking, haven't you? About which side is right and which is wrong?
There
So
goes
sure
motorcycles
about
over there.
Right is relative, after all. One person's right is another person's wrong.
You mean, after all this, you really still think Bread is in the right?
You're the princess, right? Under normal circumstances, I'd be at your command. But these times sure as hell aren't normal, and I answer only to Supreme Commander Bread. I owe him for taking us in when we had nothing to our name. And giving us a life in the army.
So you're just going to turn a blind eye no matter what he does?
Well, to me, honor is more important than being right.
Okay.
But
Let it go. He's already made up his mind.
Yeah. Nothing like what I expected.
Yeah.
Right here. Now then, let's get started.
Yup. You guys just let me handle this.
All right.
I like his vehicle, to be honest.
Little demon friend. Ready for round 2?
Here we go.
landing that hit, though, that's the problem. Watch out! Here he comes!
Crash your prince!
Oh my god, he just
Where
backflip.
that came from?
You've got to be kidding me.
Nice speed you've got there. Treasure Prince.
Its moves are so
Nice speed
flashy.
you've got there.
The only thing I don't like about rockets in this game is they take
Ah.
God.
Theo, don't give up!
So in the pit. That hurt. There we go.
Theo, don't give up!
Well, well. I can tell you're putting your heart and soul into this battle.
Okay.
Sis, I'm a heartless, soulless fiend, you know.
Oh, did I accidentally offend you?
Meet him head on!
Ah.
Coming at us from all directions! Look out!
Evade him vertically!
Oh.
That's a nice speed you've got there.
There's so many rockets.
Let's take this fight up another gear, Beelzebub.
Lock him in, Prince!
Ah.
Just a little more!
Ooh, hoo, hoo.
Got it!
Oh, it's catching fire!
This fight with him was actually easier than his first fight.
That's my loss. Here. The Aquanium's yours.
You sure about that? You will definitely be punished for handing it over, won't you?
Yep, discharged at the least. Back to being unemployed, I guess.
So, what will you do now?
That's a good question. I could be special ops, a staff officer, maybe a servant like you.
Who are you calling a servant?
That said, I think there's a princess who's awful short-handed on nights.
You'll lend us a hand?
I'm borrowing yours, actually. AI princess? That probably isn't how you're supposed to do it, but anyway, my blade's yours.
Thief's face.
Gah! Would you get over yourself?
But why? You said that you owed bread.
Didn't I also say honor's important to me? After you saved me back at Styranis Ruins, I owe you guys too.
So, you'll join us?
Nah, I got another idea in mind that I think will be more helpful to you. Here, take this. It's a private line between us. When the time comes, I'll get in touch.
Okay. Got it.
I'm off. Treat the princess right while I'm gone, will ya?
We've gained a powerful ally.
Yeah.
I say don't expect too much out of him.
Sheriff Rao here.
This is Longo. We need you back at camp right now.
What happened?
We'll explain after you get here. It is about to make a move.
Understood.
That was a really fun fight. It was like a monster truck derby.
Wait, what's everyone doing here?
It's like they didn't even hear you.
TV has that kind of power.
Okay.
Damn it! I was just trying to enjoy my food here. Now everything tastes like crap.
Yes?
Longo?
Keep watching. long last, King Jam has admitted the error of his ways. Moreover, he has agreed to cede the throne to Muniel. And this is the proof.
How does it look? Certainly screams royal heirloom, doesn't it? When King Jam entrusted me with this treasure, I had no choice but to accede to his wishes! To his will that I replace him as ruler of Forestland and defend its people!
He sounds really weird.
Silence! It is for us, the people of Forestland, that Muniel has assumed this heavy burden. From this day forth, we must accept Muniel as our one true sovereign. The coronation shall be held in the palace square immediately.
This isn't good. I hadn't considered they could use the necklace to confer legitimacy.
Now they're stealing my father's position by force, just like they stole the necklace.
If we don't counter their narrative, they win.
Why not just use the radio tower like before?
If we contact your news office, can they help us reach out to the people directly?
Sadly, no. The media has been the army's lapdog for the last decade.
Then let's crash the ceremony and speak to the cameras directly.
But will the people even listen to a plea made through such violent methods?
Once they see I'm alive, I'm sure they'll pay attention.
I doubt they'll like hearing that you're half-fiend. Sorry, Princess.
This is bad! What
This dude is
happened,
always so
Chapman?
excitable.
It's not just a coronation. At the same time, they're gonna execute King Jam!
Chapon! This is no time for jokes.
I'm not joking! Rumors are spreading all over town!
There's just no way. Surely not even Fred would go that far.
There's no point in speculating. Portos infiltrated the army. We'll ask him when he returns. Until then, we sit tight.
You mean they'll execute my father?
Now, we don't know that for sure yet. Let's rest up while we wait for more information.
We don't have time to wait for Horto to get back. Maybe I should just go and save the king myself.
Damn it! I was just trying to enjoy my food here. Now everything tastes like crap.
I expect Muniel will invade Sandland as soon as he's been crowned. And if he can finally achieve Bread's goal of conquering Sandland, even those who disapproved of Bread's methods will side with him. That is the absolute worst-case scenario for us.
I didn't want to say this in front of Anne, but the loss of her necklace was a problem. It's allowed them to make it look like King Jam willingly gave up the throne. I don't know if the part about the execution is true, but there's no need to keep the king alive anymore.
Father. All because I lost that necklace. Yells, what do I do? If something happens to Father?
Good work, Horto. So, is the rumor about the execution true?
Yeah. The generals couldn't stop talking about it. They were clearly shaken. The executions
supposed to happen before the ceremony.
Longo!
Don't worry. It's time for the Resistance to rescue King Jam. Yeah!
Yeah, I hate to be a downer, but do we even have a strategy?
Only one kind of plan works well with our numbers. It's back to diversion and infiltration. We'll use the secret entrance known only to the royal family to reach the palace square.
And the diversion? With the king being held hostage, any drastic moves could put his life at risk.
The diversion will come after the rescue to provide the infiltration team with an escape route.
Ah! Have you lost your minds? That's it. We're out of here. This is obviously a trap. Only a total moron would run right into it.
I know, but we have no choice.
Oh, well, be my guest. Just don't expect us to join in.
Wait! It's fine, Anne. No point in trying to force him.
But...
Mr. Beelzebub is right. We don't want to make anyone take part against their will.
Well, I guess I'll sit this one out too.
Not on my watch.
I knew it.
We've been fighting the good fight for an entire decade now. Let's show Bredd just how much we've learned about guerrilla tactics over these past 10 years. Let's go. We'll work out the details in the field.
Sorry I'm late. Where's everyone else?
They spread out near the capital to cause a diversion. I was hoping you'd assist as well.
I don't mind, but what about rescuing King Jam?
That's where I come in.
You? On your own? That's crazy!
Oh? I'll show you just how wily this old fox can be.
You did always manage to evade me in your rebel army days.
Huh. That's kind of impressive. But Bredd and Muniel are probably waiting at the Palace Plaza. We'll need more than speed if we want to save the king.
Any human who could beat Lilith will surely be a match for the prince, too.
I still don't buy that she actually lost. But if she did, Thief's right. So I'm gonna go myself.
Beelz!
I want to see just how strong this Muniel is.
Beelz? Aren't we supposed to be rescuing my father?
I know that. I'll rescue him along the way.
Along the way?
Then it's decided. I'll leave the infiltration to you.
Much appreciated. We can reach the plaza using the secret passage under that bridge.
There's a secret passage? Then what are we waiting for? Let's go! Here we go.
I do agree with Beelz though, because yeah. Alright, I need to pee. I'll be right back. And I gotta do some stupid laundry stuff. I'll be right back. I think I need to make my screen or my it that big? I don't remember. Whatever, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. That was a bit longer of one. Needed to, because I didn't need to, but I went and got some ice for my Pepsi.
Wonder what we'd find if we drove the hovercraft across the sea.
I don't know. But you can't do it in a hovercraft. It'd break down before long, and you'd be stranded.
I'd do a lot for you, but heading after you to fix it isn't on that list.
Maybe let's ditch that idea.
Okay, let's do this.
It's been 10 years since I last came through here. I was so young, I barely remember the place. But I'm not using it to run away this time. Hang in there, Father.
Now, because I've seen people complain about the these waypoint markers and how close they are to each other, I do think it's not always needed. Like these ones, I don't mind them right now, to be honest. But I definitely feel like
Here we go.
they're not really needed right now.
Huh? Is that it? We reached the end already?
Shh. Seems there's still some time before the coronation starts. We wait here until it begins. Sounds like it's about to start.
Wait, is that?
A scaffold?
Wow, okay.
Never before has such a glorious day smiled upon Forestland. And yet, so too is it a day of mourning.
Father! You guys wait here. I'm going in alone.
That is a reckless idea even for you.
We'll get caught if we all go. Just let me handle it. I just gotta sneak up to Anne's dad, grab him, and make a break for it, right?
Be careful. If the guards see you, it's all over.
I know that.
King Jam was a good ruler. But it is a sad truth that it takes only a single drop of mud to befoul even the purest water. Tempted by a fiend, King Jam committed a grave crime. And even a king is not above the law. He must pay for his crimes. For prior to the coronation, we shall be holding the execution of King Jam.
Not a chance!
Demon? Take aim!
Can you run, old man? We gotta split!
Fire! This isn't what we agreed on! You promised you wouldn't really shoot!
What's going on here?
Beelze! That's not my father!
It was a trap after all! Run!
I knew something was off! Here you go! Something for you to remember me by!
Why, you little demon!
Why did Thief catch him?
Let's finish what we started at End Mill Base.
I won't
And
waste
why are
my
you
time
fighting
these
him?
filthy demons again.
What in the world is going on here?
We knew we might be walking into a trap, but not on this scale.
Is that the Forestland Army?
The Resistance was supposed to distract them.
Who exactly? You mean this lot?
I'm sorry.
We might be in just a little bit of trouble.
Not so! Right for it!
Don't let a single one get away!
Ah! What for you, and you, and you?
Prince,
Okay, this
now!
whole
This is our
segment
chance to escape.
is really cheesy.
Take that!
Nothing! Nothing! I'm still standing! That was nothing! I can still fight!
Take that!
Okay.
Not good.
Prince!
Did you really think I just let you get away? Now, foul fiend! Unless you want your friends to lose their heads, get on your knees and grovel before me!
If I do, will you promise to let them go unharmed?
Perhaps. I'll consider letting them go.
What the heck? I can't read this guy's mind either.
So, what'll it be, Fiend? Better start begging before I run out of patience.
What the?
Get it together, Beelzebub! You aren't allowed to admit defeat to anyone other than us, the swimmers!
It's you guys.
Beelz!
Hey!
After them! Do not let them escape!
Here it comes!
Man, I'm good.
That was nothing! Still standing! Don't miss! I can doing good, Prince. Here it goes! I can still fight. Surrender!
Here I go!
That was nothing! That was nothing! Still fighting. Fire! That was nothing! I can still fight. Don't miss!
Take
That was nothing! I can. That was nothing! Here it comes! Don't let your guard. Fire! That was nothing! Here it comes! I can.
Their machine guns are really annoying.
Don't miss!
Here I go!
That was nothing! That was nothing! I can still. That was nothing!
Take that!
Still fight! Fire! Nothing! Still fight! Don't miss! That was nothing! Here it comes!
Take that! Man, I'm good.
Don't miss! That was nothing! Still fight! Fire! That was nothing! That was nothing! I can still fight! Don't miss! That was nothing!
Take that!
I can still fight! That was nothing! Oh, you guys made it!
Yes, thanks to you. Sorry to put you to the trouble.
But why? I thought you wanted no part in this mission.
All just part of the plan.
We always have to take precautions against Forestland Army spies. So I had the swimmers make a show of falling out with us to take eyes off our assault team.
You pull the wool over the Royal Army's eyes with tricks like those time and time again.
Well, they seldom worked on the great General Shiva. Surely you suspected something was up this time as well.
The possibility did occur to me, and to the prince, I think.
Yeah, but I sure didn't expect it to be this.
That was insane. We almost died out there.
But it was a huge success in the end. Isn't that what matters?
You called this a huge success? My father turned out to be a fake, and all we managed to do was run away without getting hurt. What was the point of all that?
Well, one good thing came out of it.
Huh?
Here.
Oh. Okay. Now it makes sense why he grabbed Muniel.
I know just how much it meant to you.
Gramps!
Gramps.
Stop it! That hurts!
Very nice work, thief.
I was like, why did he catch him? He could have just let him fall and do something else
Without
more
definitive
useful.
proof of the king's abdication, they might postpone the coronation.
Way to go, thief!
But he did it so he could steal that.
Honestly, you lot, it's a little too early to celebrate.
Mr. Thief is right. We won't have resolved anything until King Jam is safe and sound. Udo, contact Trick Camp and hurry along the preparations.
And it's also nice to know that they're not really willing to just execute the King Jam.
I've tried contacting them, but they're not answering. And the communicator's working fine.
That's strange. Let's head back.
Yes, sir.
That does sound odd. We'll come to the camp too.
Thanks. Well then, we'll go on ahead.
We'll visit Forestland's capital and have a look around for ourselves.
Yay! I want to try coconut milk!
You can, son. As much as you want.
We'll go to this one. Something obviously happened at this trike camp. Oh, she does have it back on. That's a nice detail.
Surrender or face annihilation.
Hey! Half-stash!
If it isn't the fickle, fatuous, fumbling fiend himself.
I'm a... what now?
May you get hangnails on all your fingers and toes.
What?
Do you ever say anything that makes sense?
Epi, what are you doing here?
I simply kept my eyes open for anyone behaving suspiciously.
Why, sure enough. I spotted one such fool, panicked, scuttling back to his hidey hole. All I had to do was follow it, and jackpot, I discovered the entire nest of rats.
So, you followed Chapel.
Not a man of my stature in order to play this game. Having observed that meek-headed, ill-bred common dust happens to be Bread's daughter is such a disgrace. The task to redeem myself from this indignity lies before me.
You're the only one left, Epi. Surrender before you dishonor yourself further.
Surrender? No, no. It doesn't end like this. I'll be back with 10 times the troops, so wait here, trembling in fear.
Hey! Get back here, you!
Oh, wait, he runs.
We have to catch them, or we're in big trouble.
You got it! Here we go.
We're surrounded.
An ambush.
Ah! I got you good, you foolish fools! Come, troops, let's make this the last time we have to suffer their stupidity!
Open it, BL! Look!
Don't let your guard down.
The road's well maintained, but trees jut out over it in a...
Impossible! My beautiful strategy is ruined!
That's enough already. Surrender!
Why, you? I most certainly do not take orders from the likes of you. There is nothing I hate more in the entire world than being told what to do. But as I'm feeling generous today, I will put up with it. Be grateful for my magnanimity.
Do you think this is another trap?
I'm not sure.
Doesn't matter. Our plan's the same either way. There's nowhere left for you to run, half-stash!
How persistent, chasing me this far. Your mistake!
Oh, great. Another trap.
Hey! He's making a break for it!
No, you don't!
After I was so gracious as to let you off easy and retreat.
Oh, shut up! And bring it so we can beat you down already!
Oh, you impertinent little brat! As if a twerp like you could ever be a match for me!
Okay, I remember his bot now.
You think you can get away from me?
Oh. Do you honestly believe you're a match for me?
Moving all over the place!
Use your boost jump at the right time to get ahead of him! He's an ass, but a dangerous one, Prince.
Hey, that! You're becoming a real tank!
Another missile? Boring! I'll shoot them all down!
like the scared little fools you are.
Oh, this is boring. I could knock you out in one hit.
I just have to go through all this nonsense.
Aw, what's wrong, Half-Stash? Got a tummy ache?
Stop pulling me out! You deserve to stub your toe on 1,000 doors! Take that!
This stupid human's unbearable. Get rid of him, Prince.
Ah, come on!
I feel like that was an easier fight than the first time we fought him.
More gentle.
Pipe down! Just sit there and shut up!
No, quite the contrary. We need him to spill his guts.
Longo, how's the camp? Is everyone all right?
We suffered only minor damage, thanks to all of you stopping Epi. Now then, tell us everything you know about King Jam's whereabouts, and the Forestland Army's next move, unless you want us to.
Please, don't be so hasty. You don't need me to tell you that.
Explain.
Why, simply switch on the TV. You'll see right away.
The TV?
In both the bright light of day and the long dark of night, I pledge to devote my entire being to and do all in my power for this great nation of Forestland and you, its people.
The oath has been taken. From this moment forth, we accept King Muniel as our one true sovereign.
Curse you, Bread. So they went ahead with the coronation, even after our attack.
No, I don't think so. Look at what's on Muniel's chest. It's my necklace.
It could be a fake. I doubt it would be that hard for them to get their hands on a decent forgery.
Or they just like recorded all of it.
No. Look at the square. You can't see any of the damage from Guppy's attack. My guess would be that they filmed all this beforehand.
And that's not all.
What?
As if that would work. For I am the protector of this country.
Are you watching, dear citizens? There has been a heinous attack on the coronation. The despicable resistance has joined with Sandland's royal army, allowing the fallen hero, Shiva, and his wicked demon allies to invade our realm.
Propaganda, so annoying.
All to prevent Muniel from ascending to the throne. Thankfully, we managed to foil their evil plot, but this affront will not go unpunished.
Our brave soldiers and I managed to band together and drive those foul demons back. But I'm afraid that many of our countrymen gave their lives in the battle. This was an unprovoked attack by Sandland! As your king, I cannot give them the chance to commit further atrocities! For the sake of those lives lost, for our great patriots. It is for them that I hereby declare war against Sandland! And it goes without saying those resistance traitors will be brought to justice as well!
What the heck?
I hate to admit it, but it looks like we've been had.
It's over! It's over! The Forestland Army is nearing the border as we speak.
What? We've got to let General Are know right now.
But we can't contact him unless we go back to Sandland.
Then what are we waiting for?
What about your father?
Well...
You stay here in Forestland. We'll go back.
No. I'll go with you. There are people of Sandland I owe so much to. I won't let them get hurt.
I'm sure your father would say the same thing. We'll handle things here. Now go and defend Sandland.
Okay.
So the rumor about King Jam's execution was a double-layered trap.
As long as we rose to the bait, they'd either round up the whole resistance, or fail to catch us, but gain a pretext to go to war.
Exactly. There was no way for us to win. They got us good.
We're up against a clever foe.
I think it's more that the resistance just doesn't have the means to be able to really do too much.
Hey.
What?
This is Rao. General Ari, do you copy?
This is Ari.
I have urgent news from Forestland. Can we meet?
If this is about the declaration of war, I'm well aware. We're busy preparing, so I'm stuck in the royal capital.
Understood. Then we'll head to the capital ourselves.
Much appreciated. Until then, over and out.
Oh.
Do you need anything? See you later. Have a look. Thank you.
It said quality Cobra bolt, or is it quality Cobra alloy?
Do you need anything?
Oh, it was over outlay. Okay.
See you later.
Hey! Nice to see you again. Is it just my imagination? Oh yeah, I found something cool, so I'll share it with you.
I just made those.
Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
Oh, Beelzebub, do you have a minute?
80s. Do you remember that one time you wanted to turn us into the Royal Army?
Tell me, what do you think of my wares?
Why?
Oh, sorry. I should explain.
You need more
For
stuff.
the longest time, I've just been dying to know if people are actually satisfied with my shop's products. I thought you, of all people, would be sure to give me honest feedback.
I don't know much about selling stuff, but your shop's not bad.
Not bad. I see. What can I improve?
Lady, I'm no shopkeeper. More variety might be nice, I guess.
Believe me, I'd love more variety. The town's grown, and my clientele with it.
I definitely feel like there's an issue, not an issue, but there's like a thing of balance in a game like this where you have crafting, but you also, like, people don't always want to go and farm for materials. So a place like this is a good way to let them be able to like buy the stuff that they need.
More and more often, though, I'm unable to respond to demand. Sandland has awfully few wares to offer, after all. The only opportunity I've had to get my hands on new products was when I met a peddler who had forestland goods. If we had a proper trade route, I could spice things up a little.
Do you know where those forest land goods come from?
Rumor has it that they come through Hidden Cliff Village.
Hidden Cliff Village. We'll ask around if we ever go there.
Would you? I'd be so grateful!
Yes.
Pika.
Hi there!
What's up?
I really enjoyed her so much when she was captured. She was very, I don't even know what the word was. She was just like done with everything. Alright, I'm gonna pee. I'll be right back. One minute. I shouldn't have to do any laundry stuff, I don't think. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so this, we want this one. Yeah, like, I want to use plunder, but I swear it never lets me use it.
Here we go.
Excuse me. May I ask how you get your wares from Forest?
Hey, shh, shh. Someone might hear you.
Sorry. I didn't realize it was such a hush-hush matter. I wanted to offer you a way to sell goods in Spino, but this complicates matters.
What do you mean?
It's obvious you're illegally smuggling in goods. I can't overlook that.
Oh, come on. What does it matter?
It's not that easy. I'm still a sheriff, you know. Though if any smuggling happens to be going on outside of my notice, let's just say I won't go out of my way to investigate.
Ugh, just talking to myself here. The goods used to come in via the Cardomo subterranean lake ruins, but that's pretty much stopped since the Kraken awakened. If only someone would defeat it, I'd be trading up a storm again.
I see. Let's take our leave, Prince.
Anne's face.
Huh? Oh, gotcha.
That's pretty great. Oh. Defeat the Kraken.
Nice. One down.
Hey, wait, have I been here before?
This place brings back nothing but bad memories.
We've gotta get through that hole down there, right?
It seems the water level hasn't changed since last time.
Good. Full speed ahead, then.
I'm begging you, Prince, please drive safely.
Whoops.
Was no part of these ruins dry?
Wait.
I don't think they
I can't hover.
It looks to me like they were originally built underwater.
Agreed. All the mechanisms used here are powered by water as well.
So they harness the power of water, not electricity? Intriguing.
A kraken awaits us ahead. I don't think this is such a good idea after all, Prince.
It's way too late for that. Don't worry. I already kicked its butt once. This'll be easy.
What a formidable beast!
Let the beast have it!
No.
What a formidable beast! What a formidable beast!
Prince, we're sinking into the water. This won't work.
Go for it, Prince!
Prince, we're sinking into the water. This won't work. The bullets seem to be hurting him.
Go for it, Prince!
Looks like we're in for a fight.
Go for it, Prince!
Oh my god.
Don't let up, Prince. Let me help.
Oh.
The bullets seem to be hurting him.
Let the beast have it!
Let's do this, Prince!
Lovely.
Good job, Prince!
Time here for support.
Get him, Prince! Let the beast have it!
Ooh.
Good. Keep at it.
We did it.
That was no sweat.
Now it should be easier for Forestland goods to reach us here in Sandland. Let's go inform that peddler back in Hidden Cliff that we're done.
Here we go. Just leave it to me.
That skill is so incredibly useful.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
At least that was sort of fun.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
It's such a waste to let bot parts just rust away, too.
Got it. I'll give him a look. Whoa! Ow! Ow! Ow!
That was actually kind of funny.
Whoop!
Interesting.
Hey, just so you know, I crushed that Kraken easy peasy.
Easy peasy. It was actually an annoying fight, but it wasn't harder than the first time.
Now you can trade with people in speed.
Prince, the matter is out of our hands now.
Why? Didn't we come here to help 80 sell more things?
Easy, Prince. Let's do as he says.
Huh? What's with you guys?
Well, guess it's time for me to check out that Spino place.
Sandland goods suddenly started rolling in. It's just like you said. My store is much more lively now.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks. Make sure to check out the new items I have for sale. Thank you for coming.
Now.
Welcome.
Think I need quality meters? Oh, I have 81 of those. What?
Thank you for coming.
I feel like I swear there's at least one. Is this one?
Here we go.
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
At least that was sort of fun.
When you run into enemies...
What? Parts dropped by enemies have randomly assigned stats. To get the best parts, beat as many enemies as you can.
...is in the desert. Taking a head count
Interesting.
is a good first step.
Can't we just pick...
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. You're a real handful, you know.
We can use this. We can repair it. Just need materials.
Quality meter and quality bolts. I had none of those when I first got here. But now I have 80 and 30. Okay, then. Okay.
Okay, now for some hot intel on the area.
Here we go.
Hang in there!
Just leave it to me.
It's my turn. He's the leader of the Raptors. Do be careful, Prince.
Cannot believe I just uppercut things. Okay, I need to go this way.
Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a
You're a real handful, you know.
I think I could jump that with a speedy bot. Well, so it goes.
Ooh, this looks like a track. Oh, it is a track. Ooh. I already like how this
Hey,
looks.
look, a bandit emblem.
Must be the bandits that claim this territory.
Guess this is the Spades territory then.
This weapon's but I'm here for support.
I love this combat drone. I really, really do.
Hey, look, a bandit emblem.
Ooh.
Must
I'm
be the
getting
bandits that claim this territory.
rare stuff now. That's nice.
Guess this is the Spades territory then.
Let's try to stay out of trouble, Prince.
Bah.
Ryan. Hey, is that a racetrack?
Racing a bunch of bandits does not sound like a fun time.
I sort of want to see the kinds of racing bots these bandits have got, though.
Probably really rad ones.
Keep your wits about you if you throw your hat in the ring.
Muramasa? Ooh.
What?
Spades Racing Trophy, Car Blueprint 5, it's N6, Motorbike Frame, Unicycle Blueprint. I forgot those were even in this game. So I have to come back and do these races at some point. For now, let us keep going.
Here we go. Just leave it to me.
Jeez, that shot from a long ways away.
Foe's too tough. You can always run away and live to fight another day.
No such thing as too tough for me.
Perhaps not, but I'm telling you just in case that turns out not to be true.
All right, fine. Pretty far from the demon village by now, huh?
Are you feeling homesick?
I miss playing games and reading comics at least.
Hope you don't find your friends have overwritten all your saves by the time we return.
If they did, I'll overwrite their faces with my fist.
It's my turn.
Here we go.
Just go north here.
I heard the bandits around here organize races, and they're not busy robbing people.
Time to show my elite driving skills.
They're bandits. What if you make enemies by beating them at their own game?
Then they'll find out I'm just as good at fighting. Ew, that was rough.
I'm here for support.
What is that thing? What? What are these guys? They're dressed really weird.
Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
Oh my god.
You're a weird one, old man. Doing all this. Find water for other people.
I'm not that noble. Only death awaits us if we don't help each other.
Huh. I guess.
Oh. Oh. Interesting. There's people over there? Oh. People, bandits, I should say.
Definitely ruins or something. Just past the island.
Yes, I get that feeling too.
Probably long since been ransacked, though.
Hey, don't crush my dreams. We won't know till we look.
You know, back when I was a kid, I used to love hunting for caves and ruins too.
So even you were a kid once?
What did you think? I was just born old or something?
Yes. Okay. Let's just follow the river. I'll finish stream at about 11
Please
o'clock.
Take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
We'll go this way, I
Reviewing your box
guess.
setup helps too.
And if we can find some loot as a result, even better.
Just see. We're just doing some exploring right now.
Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
You've got
I'm
a bit of a
surprised they
needle
still have
stick
that.
yourself.
There's a radio tower over there.
Wow, you're right.
It will be helpful as a landmark.
Do I have to remember that?
Our king would scold you for having such a bad memory.
Oh, okay. I've got it memorized.
What is that?
Nice. One down. At least that was sort of fun.
Mythical? BattleBot Ultra B. Okay, what enemies do I need to be killing to get these good weapons? Is it just anything above a certain level? Which, honestly negates a little bit of my anti-enemy scaling. Because if enemies drop better loot at higher levels, then when you have enemies from like the beginning areas at that level, they'll drop better loot. Sack of paintbrushes. Utemis?
We can use this to find out if we can repair it. Just need material.
Sweet information.
Now for some hot intel on the area.
Hot intel. Okay, now we need to go north. Because we have not, what is this area? Non-region? We have not gone here at all.
Here we go.
Okay, so I think I went that way. Let's go ahead and go this way. Yeah, this was the way I was heading until I saw the radio tower. I really loved radio towers. I don't know why.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True. We might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
Spoken like a true thief.
That was weird. That looked like it was moving. Interesting. These three things like that for jumping.
far from the demon village by now, huh?
Are you feeling homesick?
I miss playing games and reading comics at least.
Hope you don't find your friends have overridden all your saves by the time we return.
If they did, I'll overwrite their faces with my
Oh,
fist.
sorry, Ann.
Huh?
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Ha. Sounds more complicated than I thought.
I'm enjoying the music of this game though. Oh geez, where am I at? I'm literally going like around the entire border of this area.
What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
How I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp?
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable terms.
I'm just really glad that I have this bike instead of only that hover car, because I would not be right here, and I would not be exploring this right now. Okay, back over here. Where was that area with the 3? There it was.
Here we go.
If a foe's too tough, you can always run away and live to fight another day.
No such thing as too tough for me.
Perhaps not, but I'm telling you just in case that turns out not to be true.
Alright, fine.
All right, we made it to this new area.
Do you think we'll ever explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued though.
I would love to get to discover something that no one's ever seen before.
Well, so it goes. Do you think we'll ever explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued though.
I would love to get to discover something that no one's ever seen before.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back.
We're gonna go straight for that radio tower.
I hear workers for that factory to the west lived here before its owner went mad with greed. drove his employees into such poverty that the factory town went down, and the factory with it.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Oh,
Nice! One down. At least that was sort of fun.
Ah!
The suspension's busted.
Sorry, I can't help. Just leave it to me.
We can use this. We can repair it. Just need materials.
Premium. Oh wow, okay. I don't think I can buy those just yet.
Okay, now for some hot intel on the area.
Oh no. Didn't mean to fall. Let's go ahead and go this way. I'm pretty much just uncovering the map. Ooh, I see another radio tower. I thought there was only one in an area.
There should be the ruins of what used to be a large factory somewhere in this area.
Ooh, then we'll be sure to find lots of parts there.
Sounds like an adventure. Let's explore it if we find it.
hey, it's not a playground, you know. Let's be careful if we go in.
Come on, it'll be fine. Why are you such a worrywart?
Oh jeez. What? Cutscene?
We can repair it. Just need materials.
Well, I think I would prefer that the radio tower one in an area in a
Okay. Now
county, I guess you could say. But having it be two, and then once you fix both of them, it just reveals the whole area. I'm fine with that. Oh, what do you know? There's one right there. Considering the only other one even in that direction is the one in with the Peachy, I'm thinking this one is in this area. This What are these even called? Areas? Counties? Locations?
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
It's such a waste to let bot parts just rust away, too.
Got it. I'll give him a look. Well, so it goes. Nice. One down. Here we go.
Ugh. Since I was feeling pretty lazy earlier, took me forever to actually like start stream. But now I'm feeling kind of hungry.
We can use this to find out about the area. If we can repair it, just need materials.
Oh, B grade. These ones aren't even, this isn't even quality. This was a long time ago. I should have got this one.
Okay, now for some hot intel.
What else would I like? I think I would also like it if you fix one of them in an area, it should like the location of the other one should pop up. I'm thinking it's over here someplace. I'm loving this hover bike. Really, really am.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes.
Windmills? What's attacking me?
Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True. We might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
You know, I love windmills.
Like a true thief.
Ooh.
This to find water for other people.
Yeah, I need you to go north.
Not that noble. Only death awaits us if we don't help each other.
I guess.
Yeah, so him talking about death like that, is not really something I think demons generally think about because they live for so long. Other ruins.
Hey, found some ruins.
That's strange. Never thought there'd be ruins so close to the blast site.
It doesn't look like they sustained much damage either.
Seems that way.
Come on, let's see what's inside.
Prince, I found a radio tower. See it? I beat you to it this time.
Stop!
You're a real handful, you know.
Another thing I like about this hover bike, its boost lasts a long time.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True.
That's the army? I almost shot it. What? I think they turn on you if you shoot them.
Spoken like a true thief.
It's my turn.
That's interesting. So if you come here too early, I assume all these Royal Army people will attack you, won't they?
We can repair it. Just need materials.
Standard. I think I was supposed to make it to this area a lot earlier than I actually did.
Okay, now for some hot intel on the area.
There we go. Okay. Let's check this news radio tower. Really high up there.
Here we go.
Fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
I definitely hate to lose like that. I'll be careful.
Okay. So from the map, it looks like the land slopes right there. Oh, I do kind of remember going here. I don't know if I ever actually went up to this one or not, though.
Do you think we'll ever explore all of Sandland?
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Oh, I already got this one.
Hardly any humans around here.
It's a harsh region. It's not easy to survive here, so most don't bother trying.
Even in the old days, it was far from any rivers. Been like this for a long time.
I guess you really can't survive without water, huh?
Oh, oh, what? That's lame. Oh. Pretty much took me right where I needed to go anyways. Can't remember if I think this was closed the last time I went through here. It could have been open. It was a long time ago. But I've never gone north right here.
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them.
Alright, so I'm not seeing one this way. There's one.
What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp.
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do.
Okay, what is
and
this?
reacting accordingly.
Ooh, a bike.
You'll find it hard to lose if you're open.
Huh? You want my services? Goods, people, you name it, they'll carry it.
I didn't say anything. Aren't you a bandit?
That's right. I'm with the baddest, fastest bandits in Sandland, the Spades.
The Spades.
How have the Spades found themselves doing deliveries?
There are too many cave cobras out these days. It's hurting business. So I'm stuck hauling stuff from town to town for chump change.
Oh? I have to say, I'm impressed by your resourcefulness.
For a racer like me, it's a sweet deal. I'm mixing work and play. That said, those cave cobras are becoming a real problem.
Cave cobras?
I've lost track of all the times I've been spooked by one of them recently.
If even a driver is having trouble with them, they must be a real threat to pedestrians.
We've been doing what we can to stamp them out, but we're outnumbered. So, do you think you could help us out? You look tough enough to take care of them. I'll repay you.
With what?
If you take them down, I'll give you upgrade materials. What do you say? I knew you'd say yes! So take down those cave cobras for me.
Here we go.
There's one in the way in the distance over there too. Straight ahead.
all this to find water for other people.
I'm not that noble. Only death awaits us if we don't help each other.
I guess.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Well, so it goes.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the...
How many is that now?
That's all of them. Let's go tell the Spades we're done.
Whoop! We got rid of the cave cobras for ya.
Oh, thanks. I knew you had it in you. The Spades could do with a tough guy like you, you know.
Are you saying I should join a bunch of bandits? No thanks.
But he was literally a bandit
Where
at
are
the
those
start of the game, was he
upgrade
not?
materials Anyway,
Oh, I almost forgot. Here,
thanks.
I'll come to you again. There are still loads of cave cobras about.
So I think I saw.
Here we go.
Oh, they literally despawned. Okay, so there's one over there, and one way over there. Satellite dishes?
What goes through your head in the middle of
All
a
right,
fight?
let's go to this one, I guess.
How I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp.
That's a
What is
start,
that?
but you might get better
Oh.
results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable terms.
Something smells like treasure.
Alright. I didn't even see that one.
We can use this. We can repair it. Just need material.
Okay, so I was not intending for today's stream, the end of it anyways, to be like
Okay.
40 minutes to an hour of
On the area.
repairing radio towers.
Here we go.
Whoops. So yeah, so the bike is still technically faster. Oh.
The Sand Cascade lies not far to the west of here. It's a sight to behold. Definitely worth a look while we're in the area.
Ooh, I want to see it.
Might as well while we're here.
What was that? That was a different one. Oh. Can I? Back dump. And another thing that this has that the motorbike doesn't have is Anne is your passenger. Oops. That is the biggest plus you can have.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
It's my turn.
Here we go.
And it's not affected by terrain. It's a nice plus as well.
Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
We do have one of those, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to fix this tower and then
See a radio tower.
be done.
Oh yeah, can you see it, old man?
Sure can. Doesn't look like a mirage either. Let's use it as a landmark.
You got it.
What is this here? I really don't like this area.
Hot, hot, hot! Uh-oh, it's catching fire!
Just leave it to me.
Like, not only does it suck for me, this fighting arena, but it sucks for the boss too. Like, it can't maneuver. Oh well, I won. Ooh.
We can use this. We can repair it. Just need Okay, now for some hot intel on the area.
There we go. All right, let's go back to Spino. I think that's all of the radio towers in Sandland.
Here we go.
Oh.
Hey, Beelzebub. Thanks.
I like how she said, "Hey, Beelzebub." I like that she's like almost always kind of flirting with him.
Demons! Please, don't come any closer!
Is this guy all right in the head? It's a bit late to be scared of us.
I thought we already did this.
That was a great reaction, though.
Oh, it's you guys. Sorry, that was just a reflex. Hang on a minute. Did that sack have brushes in it?
Huh? How'd you know?
I thought it looked like my bag, so I was right. You went out of your way to bring me my lost property? That's so kind of you. I'm sorry I overreacted earlier.
Did you hear that, Fiend Prince? You're kind.
No, I'm... Never mind. Here.
Thank you so much. I can't get much work done without this.
Oh, you have quite the collection of tools in there.
Yeah, I collect them on my travels. Each has its own use.
Interesting. Like what?
This one is made of Bororo cattle hair. I use it for messy strokes. I bought this one from a peddler. It's leopard hair, apparently. Now, this one... What was it made of again? It's one of my favorites. It's so easy to paint with.
Ew! It smells like a centaur.
Maybe one got plucked while it was sleeping.
What? It's from a super strong demon? Oh no, oh no, oh no! If they find out I have this, I'm toast!
You really panic at the drop of a hat. Relax. Who would get mad over having 100 or 200 hairs plucked out?
I guess that's all right then. Thief?
Yes?
I couldn't help noticing how lush and springy your beard is. If it's not too much to ask, could I please have a few strands?
Absolutely not! I'm not an artisanal brush factory.
I'm sorry! Please forget I asked!
Despite being such a scaredy cat, it's like he doesn't know the meaning of fear sometimes.
That was interesting. I have a bunch of key items actually in my inventory that I kind of just never went and finished them or returned them or whatever. Yeah, see, so I have this book, I have this huge tire, I don't know where that goes, Craftsman's Toolbox. Floaty? Well-worn hammer. See, so I'm gonna have to go look and see what you can do with those. Anyways, I'm out of here. I'm hungry for lunch. Tomorrow I will be back with more Sandland. I should be continuing the main story. I think I did a lot of stuff today. I got all the radio towers, so that's good. Anyways, I'm out of here. I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Latest.